I don't know. I think that we're playing all right. I think last game we didn't play well enough at all, specifically defensive backs. I think that we didn't do a very good job keeping the ball inside and in front. I'd say that every week, but that's something that we've definitely got to improve on. If you don't do that, you're going to get yourself beat.
For the most part, the season, the big plays were pretty limited.
Yeah.
What happened on some of those plays, especially on that touchdown drive, the first one?
Right. Communication. I think that that was one of the things that stuck out to me on this trip was obviously it's a tough environment to play in, but we didn't do a good enough job at all of communicating, secondary-wise and linebackers, D-line, everybody. And if you don't communicate, you don't get lined up, and you're not ready to play, and that's what happened to us.
Especially with 3 upperclassmen in the secondary, is that kind of disappointing to see at this point in the season?
It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing because that was a big game, but we'll learn from it, we'll grow from it, and we'll move on to the next one, and we won't let those mistakes happen again.
What kinds of you guys have been pretty good with communication the rest of the season. Why did it crop up in that game?
I don't know. I think it was a tough environment. They did a nice job with their offensive tempoing us at times, and that's some corrections that we're definitely working on this week, and that we'll continue to work on, and hopefully we don't let it happen again.
Before Mark just mentioned it, did you know you guys were number 1 statistically in passing yards?
No, I did not.
Does that mean anything to you? Does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter at all.
What's the biggest challenge you think Minnesota's offense will face for you guys this week?
I think they're versatile. I think they've got a young kid playing quarterback where he can really sling the ball. I think he's pretty impressive. I think that they've got the Gray kid is playing at wide receiver now, and he's an explosive player. Obviously, if he can play multiple positions, he's a pretty good athlete. So they can spread you out, but they can also run the ball on you. And I think that anytime you play a team that can do that, it presents some challenge. So we're going to have to grow from this last game and move on, get better.